So, you guys have made a decision to meal prep. You have gone through the pros and cons and decided that you want to know what goes into your food, that you are going to at least prep once a week so you could have the meals you want for the week that fits your dietary needs and your nutritional patterns. Great. So, what's next? Can you just go on Pinterest, look for a bunch of recipes, make a shopping list, come home, pick a day, prep, and have meals for the week? If that is that easy for you guys, never fix what's not broken. Go on Pinterest and start looking for recipes. At the end of this video, I will put a link towards how I talk about categorizing recipes. Do listen to that video so you could categorize your recipes, look for recipes in Pinterest, and start your meal prep journey. But if you are someone who has been down this road more than once, gotten overwhelmed, unable to make a recipe list, or done everything come home to meal prep, and for some reason, nothing works out. You can't find your knife, all the dishes are dirty, you can never seem to cut your vegetables the right size. If you are someone that has a problem with meal prepping like that, and I've tried it once or twice, this is a great video for you guys to watch. So there's so many aspects of meal prep, and everyone has a block at a different stage. Say you are someone who has a hard time figuring out the recipes you want to eat. Then the problem simply is that you do not have clarity over what you want to eat. I'm sorry to say, you guys, you have a diet in mind, but you don't like eating that diet. You probably are thinking, I want to eat a more plant-based diet. I want to stop eating meat, but absolutely love meat and hate vegetables. Or you want to go on a keto diet, but love your carbs and sugar. Hey, you do you. Figure out what your diet needs to be, but get closure over your diet. Sit down, reflect, and think about what you want to eat. Pick a diet that you guys could stick with. Is that something you could eat? Just because you want to eat plant-based food does not mean you have to give up on all your meat. So get clarity over it. Get clarity over what kind of diet you want to eat. Then go looking for recipes. It'll get easier for you. Maybe you are someone who has a hard time making a shopping list. You're always missing ingredients. You're going to multiple stores, and you always forget that one thing. You probably hate shopping. I have days like that. Some days I want to walk up and down the aisle of Whole Foods, look at all the vegetables out there, get inspired, get something new, get some vegetable I have not even tried. Then I have days when I don't even want to think about parking in the Whole Foods parking lot. I absolutely do not want to go shopping. Thank God we have Instacart and so many services now that we could totally avoid going to the stores. Sometimes I just make a list of things I want to buy and I give it to someone to do shopping for me. Sometimes I'll buy stuff on Whole Foods and go do a pickup. Make life easy for me. If you hate shopping, just fix it. Look into your budget. See if Instacart would work into your budget. Just have those veggies and stuff delivered to your house. Since you're meal prepping for the whole week, shopping in bulk becomes easier as you go. You can afford to make a list and have them be delivered to your house. It'll just get easier as you start practicing and as you start doing them more. So don't feel compelled to go to the stores. Just order stuff in. Just make a list and get stuff delivered to your house so you don't have to worry about going shopping. Say you made the list, you went shopping, you came home. But for some reason, things never work out in your kitchen. You thought it'll be 2 hours for you to meal prep, and before you know, it's like 4 or 5 hours and you have not gotten anywhere. Then the problem might be in your kitchen. Most of the time, our kitchen is overwhelming. It's too cluttered. We have way too many things. Our kitchen, most American kitchens, I should say, are like prepped to cook for a party. Most American kitchens are like a restaurant. Anything you need, our kitchens have. Our pantries are stocked. All of our gadgets are all up to date. You name it, we have it. I know so many kitchens like that. It's a privilege. It's amazing to have everything you need. But sometimes it's also the problem. You have everything you need. You have so many things you don't even need. So if you guys are struggling in the kitchen, it's a much bigger topic to handle than a small section in this video. But I'll give you like a small trick. Just forget about cooking for the whole party, right? Think about just you and pick two things, an air fryer and Instapot, or pick the oven and maybe a stove top. Just pick KitchenAid and maybe a mixer. That's it. Just pick a couple things and forget about all the rest. I know you have it. I know you could do whatever you want to do in your kitchen. Does not mean you should. If you're getting overwhelmed in the kitchen, it could be as simple as all the clutter in your kitchen. My food prep journey got so much easier after I got rid of all of the clutter. I have the most essential things in my kitchen. I actually have a big Costco storage container of kitchen items that's in my basement. I mean, I could not bring myself to throw them out or give them away. So some of the stuff, I just put them in a big container, right? I know I could get to them if I need them. So when I need them once in a year, I have them. But on a regular basis, my kitchen is pretty basic. I just have the basic things, the minimal stuff I need to cook. And that helps containing the overwhelm that you feel in the kitchen when you're food prepping. Hopefully this helps. And you guys, I'd love to hear about what you're struggling in your food prep journey, in your meal prep journey, right? Just comment on what are the things you struggle with. And let me know if your kitchen feels overwhelmed. I'd love to hear, and I want to talk more about this because it's a very exciting topic for me. My life got so much better once I started sticking to the basics. I started doing more when I had less, which is such a weird thing, right? I'd love to hear your comments on it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.